Hello, good morning, everybody. And I would like to introduce my friend today, Mr. Singh. He's from Colombia, basically. And he born and brought up in India, basically. And then, like I born and brought up in India, but then I settled in US. So he's in Colombia, and I've been called by a lot of people. They were looking special stones in emerald, high end from Colombia and Russia. So he's the right source, and I invited him here since he was in US. So today I have few nice pieces belongs to him, but as well as in the future, now whatever we required from Colombia, we can always get it. I mean, that's what he can do. And for my new viewers, I would like to introduce myself. As I said, my name is Danny. I born and brought up in India. My background is jewelry. So I used to travel around the world to find the rocks. That was my primary job. So once I go around the world to find the rocks, it has a lot of experience, and it needs a lot of expertise. Once you can see stone through the rock, then your eyes are perfect to see right gemstones, and you can detect whether this is synthetic stone or this is not synthetic stone. So these are the characteristics what you learn from there. And then once I get that, we go back to India, and then we have our own facilities to verify the gem testing. So we do gem testing over there, as well as once that product is done, we finish jewelry here, and we do again appraiser and certification. So we got our GIA certification facilities by graduate gemologists here as well as in India. So our stones, whatever we carry, everything is all natural and all certified. So what is the difference between natural and synthetic stones? I've been called by a lot of people, and I will explain to my new viewers, whoever called me. You see, when that stone comes from the mines and you cut from the rock, that is a natural gemstone. And that's what we have it. So like, for example, when the minerals came out through volcano before million of years, and after it's cooling down, it becomes gemstone. That is the history of the gemstone. All the minerals came out in that form of the liquid light, and after cooling down, all different minerals become different gemstone. So I'll show you one of the example that how does it work, and what is the top layer, what is the second layer, and what is third layer. What you are selling, what you are buying, and what I provide to you, that differentiate you can see there. So when that volcano erupt and rocks become gem, you can see what happened here. This is the top layer. You see this is all clean and the color is there. But now you will see as you go down, you lose the color, as well as there is a lot of dust. So stone is not clear. So now the mines, what we had in the around world, is all limited. It was not unlimited. So the production before 100 years, before 70 years, before 40 years, whatever is gone, that was the real clean gemstones. That's what I call top layer. Now, what you need today, people buy this because still people are looking for the gemstones. So people buy this, and then what they have to do? They have to do either they make a powder, they reconstruct it, they mix all the different colors, whatever is required, and then recut the stone as a gemstone. And that's what most of the people in market, they have it. So the difference between the real gemstones and synthetic gemstone is here. When you buy something from here, it will be all natural gemstone. When you will do certification, it will come natural gemstone. But when you go this one, it will come a manufacturing product. It look like real, but it will come a manufacturing product. So I'll share the two certification with you, so you'll understand what we are selling and what you are buying in the market most of the time. So one of my friends, he been traveling around the world to buy the gemstones, and one time he bought a ruby, and he spent $20,000. $20,000, the ruby looks nice. For a second opinion, he came to me. Since he was my good friend, I advised him to send it to GIA. The reason, I knew this is not real. But he spent $20,000, so I didn't want to break his heart. So I said, why don't you send to GIA? And then we'll see what it is. So I'll share what I have and what he find. So first I will share what he got and what that certification says. So piece here, it looks beautiful piece, because the Burmese rubies are always clean, and Burmese rubies are most expensive. So 99.99% client, they have really no idea how to choose and how to verify whether this is real or not real. But here I always provide my services to you. Since I born and brought up in India and I had all that knowledge, so I am privileged to call myself jeweler. 99% jeweler in the market, they are very honest people, they are very nice people, but they are trader. They are not jeweler. To be qualified jeweler, you have to know everything from A to G, like how to mine it, how to get the rock, how to cut it, and then how to finish it, and what are the processes doing that. So in my case, we got everything over there. Beside that, beside my experience, we got our own facilities to test, laboratory tests. Like we got GIA expert with us. Those are working as a team. So this is the piece what the guy purchased, as you can see here. Look at that. It's a beautiful piece of ruby. Anybody will buy. 20,000 is not much for this, When people compare to YouTube and Google, when they see pieces, people are selling for 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, anytime, any price. So this is a beautiful piece. So that's what he bought it for $20,000. Now I'll share with you what the result says. The result says here, as you can see, you see here on top, it says identification report. If it is ruby, it should be coming as a ruby report, which I will share with you. Next certification, which belongs to us. And then there is a GIA report, okay? So that's what people do. They say, oh, I got GIA certified. GIA certified, but you don't know how to read the certification. Here you can see the result. Result says a manufacturing product. You see, that is the difference. So that's what the manufacturing product I will consider as a man-made and is a synthetic gemstone. Of course, they have all the details here, ovals, brilliant cut, stab cut, everything is there, right? So people, most of the time, they are really happy to have a certification like this. And they feel good that they got GIA certified gemstone. GIA certified gemstone is there. But what the certification says, that is very important to understand. So this piece was synthetic. And as I said, he lost money because it doesn't work. I don't buy even $100 because this is not real gemstone. But at the same time, I'll share what we carry and what we sell. We normally have everything certification from graduate gemologist. That's what we use. So our first certification, whatever product I have it, everything certified from laboratory, something like that. So here, what you see here, this is the better, this has a lot of information more than GIA. Because here what you see, this is International Gemological Appraiser and Certification. And what is there? Natural corundum, natural shards of fire. So all the information what GIs will provide you is there. On top, we got appraiser value, which you won't get in GIA certification or EGL or AGL certification. So this is more informative for you and it's worthwhile for you. It's good for insurance, good for resale or anything. So the value is there, $36,500. That is for insured value or replacement value. So that's what one of the certification what we provide to our client with any product they buy from us. The second thing what we have is a GIA certification, which will be coming something like this. And this is very important to understand. As I share with you the first one, that was a manufacturing product, okay? So manufacturing product was a natural ruby, what you should look like, whether you are buying from us or whether you are buying from outside, I can always help you in the order to save your money. Like still you can do WhatsApp. You can send the picture to me of the certification. I can help you to read and explain you what is the real price. So here, when you see, you see here, this is a ruby report. That means this is 100% ruby. But now what kind of ruby? It can be a treated, it can be synthetic. Ruby is ruby, but some kind of treatment. So here you see, when you see the result, The last one, what you saw, is a manufacturing product. See, that's very important. On top, you have an identification report. But here, what I have it, what you see here, Ruby report. And then what you find here, natural corundum, natural star ruby, and no treatment at all. So that is the best part. And then I always go as per my experience, like over 40 years, I'm in this trade. So, like I have a lot of competitors. Normally, sometimes, they are lack of knowledge, like they are, I will say 99.99% jewelers, they are very, very honest around the world because I've been traveling around the world. But lack of knowledge, they are just buying, they are selling. So some product they buy as a ruby, they sell as a ruby. So that can be mistake what the other gentleman has done, But here, what you find with us, all certified 4A. When you're buying something 4A, that means there is a certain points what should be to become a 4A gemstone, which I'll explain you when I will show you this piece, what I have today. So whatever we have it, is everything certified, as I spoke to you. Number one, certification from our own lab, which has price, value, everything. So that is number one. Number second, what we have, the GIA, as you saw that is second. And number third, what we have, all the gemstones, what we have, the diamond lab grown. All the lab grown diamonds we sell with the certification of IGI. IGI is as good as GIA. Is also, they also have their own gemologist. You can see over here. Can we analyze, ma'am? Look at that. The International Gemological Institute, IGI. And here all the details are there. As you can see here, that laboratory grown diamond, diamond cut, and all the reports, weight, and the clarity and the color, everything is as good as GIA. And then you can see here in the corner, it's all certified by gemologists. So we got like 3 different kind of certification what we use. So in other words, everything what you buying from us is all certified, all good to resell, and we can always help you in order, like if you want to sell sometime, we can help you sell, as well as if you want to upgrade. What is the upgrade? That's very important. Like few of my clients, they were asking me, what is upgrade? Upgrade means something you are buying today 1,000 from my show or from my store. So after 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, you saw something better than that, something bigger than that. So over 2,000, over 50% up, like something you bought it 1,000 earlier, and today in my show you find something for 2,000. So what I will do, I'll take back the stone what you purchased from us for the same price what you purchased, and the balance you will pay to us. But the balance has to be like at least 50% up. Like 2,000 versus 1,000 is 5, fine. Whether you're buying 2,500 versus 1,000, in that case you are paying me 1,500. So that option is open only to my friends and family as well as my clients here. The reason, we are confident about our gemstone, that what we have sold is all natural and we can always sell back. We got our few dealers in Mexico, they buy used jewelry. So whatever you return to us, we can sell back to them and they can use it. I have some collectors around the world, they buy the old one. So gemstones never lose their value. That is the first important thing. Now, a lot of people have asked me, and they were asking me, Danny, what is the best investment? As per me, like gold is speculation. Gold, today you have 4,000, tomorrow it may go 3,000, because one company around the world holding all the rights. So they are the one who decide the price. If you think about it, gold never been consumed. Gold people buy and they keep in the safe, or they just buy and they keep somewhere else. It's not using, like when you think about the silver people use in the medicine, people use some parts and it's consuming. So eventually, if you see, Gold have more pockets and silver have less pockets. So eventually silver is better than gold in order to investment. Now, what is better than silver is a gemstones. Gemstones around the world is very, very difficult to find, and all the minerals are gone. All the mines are gone. Before Google, it was not known to world what are real gemstones and what are the real energies of the gemstones. Today, I will share to my new clients what are the energies. Energies are very, very important thing, and that's why people have gemstones. Like you can see here, I always have my 5 gemstones. And that reason, I'll tell you. The 5 gemstones are here. As you can see, I have yellow sapphire, emerald, hassonite, and blue sapphire, and star rubies. Why I have it? Because in India, before 7,500 years, before 5,000 years, all the spiritual masters, they find out how many planets are there and how we are connected to the planets. There are 9 planets and we have 9 chakras. The 9 chakras are connected to 9 energies. 9 energies makes you happy, unhappy, satisfied. There are a lot of things, how it affects. How is it affect? Like if you get disease, you can go to doctor and doctor may cure it. May cure it, may not. But gemstone is good for prevention to the disease. And I'll give you a few examples. Like I always share to my viewers, this world I calculate as a, consider as a ocean of problems and disease. Every second person has a disease. Every second person has a problem. Everybody eventually have the problems. So now there are 2 ways. You got the disease, you got that doctor, and he may treat you, he may not treat you. Here I give you example that you have the gemstone, you may not have the disease and the problem, and how you avoid it. So for prevention, gemstones are there. And for cure the disease, the doctors are there. So which is better? For myself, last 35 years, I have my gemstones, and by God's blessing, I am always happy. I don't know what is depression, what is tension. I never felt in my life. Whenever I go to my doctor, my blood pressure always normal. The reason, my energies how it's working. If your brain is happy, then your brain release happy hormones. In other words, happy hormones makes your brain happy. Once your brain is happy, you don't have to go for drug because you're happy already. You don't have to search for some addictions. If your brain is happy, by God's blessing, my brain is happy and healthy. I never gone to anything which is not good for the body. Like even I don't take tea and coffee because this is not good for your brain, tannin and caffeine. So I'm not addicted with anything, and still I'm happy. And I travel around the world, I have no problem at all. So what I was saying, the energies, how does it work? Like when you have some problem, like you're not happy, you got everything, you got a big house, big money, but not happy. When you go to doctor will check your EKG and blood pressure and everything, you're normal. So he said, I can't help you. There's no medicine to keep you happy. But energies are there. Energies make you happy. Like I have a lot of clients, I sold a lot of gemstone in the past to them, and they share with me, Daddy, whenever we are depressed, we take out that jewelry and we are happy. It's not because of the jewelry, it's because of the energy. Now I'll share the energies to you, that how does it work. You see, for example, America is #1 in the world. Ever you thought why? Because America chose the blue color. And blue is a power. It's Saturn. Saturn is the most powerful. Like today's Google world, you can do search what is the astrology. When you go to astrology science, you will see all the 9 energies and how it affects to us. As I spoke to you, when we're born, we are short of some energies because Earth is moving and all the planets are moving. So for sure, something you will miss. Like a baby born with a deficiency of vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and when you provide him that vitamin, he will be normal. Exactly same thing with us. You're fine, everything is there, but you're not happy. Now, today, I'm giving a clue what is happiness and how it's come from the gemstones and why gemstones are short in the market and why this is the best investment to use. So we are coming back. The 9 energies are there, and America chose the blue color, and America #1 in the world because blue color provide you power. So by God blessing, America is #1 now, and America will be #1 forever. God bless America. That is the first thing. Now I'll share the second thing. You think about India. When you think about India, what you will find there? Doctors, engineers, IT, business. Whoever requires the brain. Here, the top 2% kids, they are from India. Here in NASA, you see a lot of scientists. Here, all the doctors are from India. Why? Because of the yellow color. Yellow color open the opportunity and confidence. And that's what you need to be successful in your life. So that is yellow sapphire. Now, at the same time, I give you an example. There are 2 stores. They are selling same product. And one is success, and another one, like same product, same client, same supplier. But one is failure, and the other one bought his business. The reason, the failure, his yellow is poor. Yellow is poor, that's why he lost the business. He can see the opportunities. He has no more confidence. When you are swimming and you lose your confidence, same minute you die. So this ocean, everybody is swimming. You have to have a confidence. And that's what brings by yellow. And that's why Indians, you see around the world, they are very, very successful. Anywhere they go. Any field you will see that. So that is the energy #2. Now I'll share the #3, the ruby. Ruby is the red. Ruby is the red. And when you're talking and when you think about red, what's happening? Red attracts the money and love. That's why Valentine is red. So you look at China. Most money China has because that's red color. So red attracts love and the money. Yellow, opportunity and confidence. And the blue is the power. Now we move to the green one. The green is the emerald. Emerald brings you a lot of health and wealth. That's why people that are living in the greenery, they're very healthy people. And at the same time, you look at monks, all the Buddhist monks, what they have? Yellow. They are very peaceful people. So, it's work like that. Every energy is working. My this gentleman friend, Mr. Singh, they always have turbans, the yellow or blue. They are the most warrior people, more like they have done a lot of sacrifice in India to fight the bad energies to bring the good energies. The reason, the yellow, because they can just think what to do, how to win the game. And they've won a lot of, if you'll see Sikhism history, you will find a lot of things, what they have done. By population number, there was the lowest number. But what they have done, like in India, 60% revenue comes from the Sikh families. They are making money because they are smart, they are intelligent. Anywhere in the world, wherever you find Mr. Singh, you will see success is there. You will not find a single thing in the world who is begging. So this is all because yellow and the blue. Blue gives them a lot of confidence, yellow show them the way. And that is success. So let's come back to the gemstones. Somebody has lower yellow and he has a yellow sapphire. He will be as good as the other one. Today, life is very confident, very competitive, like in business, in your personal life, in your love life, in social life. Life is very competitive. In competitive, so now before long back, people have not required so much yellow. Now everybody requires yellow. That's why yellow sapphire is very short. And now people are aware of the green. The green is the health and wealth. So people are looking for the green to avoid that disease. That's what I keep saying. If your energies are positive, if your brain is okay, then brain cure itself more than 90% disease. That's what's happening. And that's when I'm the one of the example. Like I recently had an accident and my doctor told me that it will take 15 days. You have to lay down. I told him, no, I'm sure within 2 days I will be able to work. Third day, I was at my store. Because that's what you think. If you think you can do it, you can do it. And the energy comes from the gemstones. I'm not exception. I'm as good as you. God never made any discrimination. God made us all even. But I always share the supercomputer is made by us, and this computer I call computer God is made by God. If you know how to operate this, success is there, happiness is there. You don't have to move out in order to find happiness or success. People in one room, all the IT people, what they do, from their home, they win the world. Because that is success is here. Nobody else can make success you. You have to run yourself to be success. So anyway, these are the energies, what work. Now I'll share little bit how does it work here. And then you can contact us anytime if you want to find out more about the energies. So anyway, these are the 9 energies that I share with you. And of course, you can contact us whenever you want to. Meanwhile, today we have a special guest, as I spoke to you, Mr. Singh. So after this, he will speak something about emerald, that what is the history of Colombian emeralds and what you think about it. So the first thing I will share here for my newcomers, so they can save it and they can find what are the energies and how does it work.
The other way. The other way.
Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you see the power and the prestige. You see all the gemstones are here. As we go, blue sapphire is for power and prestige. It belongs to Saturn. Then you see yellow sapphire, opportunity and confidence, Jupiter. Ruby, money and love, is belongs to the Sun. And then emerald is health and wealth, is Mercury. And the pearl is for peace, belongs to Moon. So these are all 9 energies. Now you can choose you can be your own engineer, that what you want to be, what you are missing. And then you can have that stones. And how does it work? It's very simple. Like when you have a solar cell top of your roof, sunlight strikes the solar and is converted into energy. So that's the first thing you can feel. And the same thing when I have a ring, the sunlight will strike here and it will open my particular website. As I said, this computer God. If you know how to operate, you don't need to go nowhere to get success and happiness. So whatever energy you are missing, you can use that color and you will surprise what you are going to get it. So this is all done for today. And now I will begin show after my guest will open his remarks. And so bottom line, I was saying, we was coming back to the point, the silver is better than gold and gem is the best in order to collection, order to investment, order to keep yourself healthy, wealthy, and good vibration and good circles, good energies. So what is the best gemstone if we are working in the gems? I will say the star rubies and star sapphire are the best stones in order to collection and investment. The reason, if you have 100 carat rubies, out of that only 1 carat ruby, you will find star ruby. What is the difference between star rubies and natural, in other words, ruby? The ruby doesn't have that stars. Star has the 6 lines. Like myself, I have my star ruby here. And why you have to have a star ruby? Star ruby is extraordinary energies. It makes you above than all. And that's the confidence you have yourself, that you are above than all. Like myself, I have confidence in my life that I'm not second best in the world. If somebody else can do, I can do better than him or her. That is my confidence, number 1. Number 2, I think I'm born to win. End of the day, I will be winner. So that is energy, what I have it, and I felt this all the energies I got from the gemstones. So that's why I will suggest you that star rubies and star sapphire are the best in the world in order to collect, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I've done in my life, and I'm very happy and very proud that I got beautiful collection of these 2 stars. If you need my help, I can always help you to find the right pieces, and as well as I can help you to buy as well as to sell. So this is for today. Now I will request Mr. Singh to give his opinion about emerald. And recently I invited him to India to visit my factory. So I'll ask him how does it feel, what is his experience.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you guys. This is my first time with Mr. Danny, and I'm really honored to be here with him. So my journey started with crystals and minerals and specimen. So for many years, I've been, dealing with the quartz and crystals and some other minerals from India, Brazil, and few other places. And since last year, I started going to Colombia and getting some, some good ideas and, getting new products for my business. So of course, Colombia has the best emeralds. So I've been studying and I've been researching and I've been going to Colombia for many times. And I have made a lot of contacts. I have been to the mines. I'm directly dealing with the miners, and I'm having really good experience. And I have been bringing some stuff back and forth. So also, I go to India, I go to Europe. I come here. I have Mr. Danny, my associate. So we've been working together for a while, and it's been going really good. So. So first of all, right now I have some really beautiful Russian emeralds, which are very, very rare. And the quality that I have right now is you don't see that in the market. Even if you search online, you'll not see this quality. Plus, I will be getting more Colombian emeralds from Colombia, of course, in the near future. And as my friend said, whatever you require, if you have any particular requirement for this carat or that carat or this quality, we can always get that for you. So
Mr. Singh, what was your experience in India to explore the gemstones? Like you wanted to buy some nice stone. Did you find any Colombian emerald there?
well, of course, they have a lot of Colombian emeralds also, and it's very competitive market. You have to be really careful to see what quantity and what quality you want. Of course, you have to have the right source. And he has some friends in India, and they really have good sourcing. Plus, I had a really good time in his house, and as you can see in the back.
That is our basically the kind of our factory, as well as we have a showroom there and we have a meditation point there. So people whoever is traveling from here, they're all welcome. And like he been there, and
Yeah.
I hope he was having good time.
Yeah, they really took care of me, and they treated me like a five-star, guest. He has almost like 10 to 12 people staff, and they're very professional and right on time. So they really helped me a lot.
So basically, the point is this, like, whoever is visiting there in India, they have opportunity to see our factory, as well as they can buy the rock, and at the end of the day, they can have finished product. Like we got our own factory, we got our own cutters. They will cut the gem for you, and then we got our own jeweler. They'll make a ring or pendant, whatever you want it, within a day. So whoever visiting there, they got the facilities, and the facilities are always there. And even though if you don't know somebody, my staff will take care of you. They can help you. Whether you're buying from us or you're buying from somewhere else, we can always help you. That is very important for us. That's what we believe. That is our karma. And that's what I'm doing here. If people, they are interested to buy something out of America, so of course, I mean, still with my WhatsApp, I can always help you to guide what are the right prices and whether you should buy or you shouldn't buy it. So these are the all things what you would like to share today. And now I'll begin the show. Before I begin the show, very important for my new viewers, that whatever we have it, like 35 stones every week I have it. These are over 70% below than market price. Like I know what people are selling after they are buying from me. I'm a wholesaler. I was selling to them. So why I'm giving that 70% off? The reason, whatever wealth I have it, I acquire from USA. And I would like to share to USA. When I born, I had no money. When I die, I can't take with me. So I'm happy to share here. But since I'm giving 70% off, the limit is 1 piece to 1 person. That's why the people, those are in business, they are not welcome to call in this show. If they want to buy for their 1 piece for themselves, it's okay. Otherwise, they should contact our Indian office, which you can see in the back. I'll provide you the number if you want to go there, if you want to buy something, or if you want to buy something for business. Of course, you can contact me here. I can help you out to offer you wholesale prices. But the 70% off is limit 1 piece to 1 person. Let's begin the show today. So the first thing what you see on the piece, this is a star. That's my favorite. That's my cup of tea. You know, I always wanted to have something which is one of the kind, which is rare, and nobody can copy that. Like this kind of star, you can see this all natural one. These are all natural one. These are all natural one. And you can see all the 6 lines. To be, if a star is a 4A, if star is 4A, then what it should be? Number 1, it has to be 6 lines. As you can see, there are 6 lines. Complete lines are there. And these lines are all natural. You know, in market, people sometimes they compare. They say, Danny, somebody is selling $10. I know what they are selling. You see the gemstone, 99% are treated. Treated means the star, what you find there is not natural. Number 2, is not fully cooked. Fully cooked means if the stone is fully cooked, it's good forever. It is not going to crack, not going to break. The 3rd thing what you need is surface even clean, even one color. The surface is one color. The 4th is a double commission. Double commission is good for auction, good to make one of the kind pieces. So now, since you saw the piece, I'll share the certification with you. The certification says, you see the picture, what you see in the star, you can see a lot of black spot. The black spot means this all 100% natural, but you won't see the star, won't see the black spot when you wear a ring, because this is enlargement. You can see everything, but in normal you won't see nothing. So now I'll show you a picture. How does it look? It will look 100 times better than what you can see over there. Here you can see this is certification of this piece. So the last time I showed you the piece, if you'll buy something from market, you have that kind of certification, like manufacturing product, as I spoke to you earlier. But here, when you buy from us, you're in good hand. Everything is all natural, 100% authentic and worthwhile. So it's a ruby report, GIA number, and here you see natural corundum, natural star ruby, and no treatment at all. Beside that, so this is the first thing what you have to see. Natural corundum, natural star ruby, 6 line. So we are done. Now next what we have to have is here, double commission. Double commission is a very, very important in order to get the stone for auction or for making high-end jewelry. And then your purple is red. In the order to auction, purple is red considered the best stone around the world. And then you see, now I'll share you, look the beauty. So you don't see no black at all, because it's still this one is this image is a much bigger than what you have it. So when you do enlargement, you see all the things. But when you don't do enlargement in normal, you don't see nothing. You see only the star and only the color. So it's a beautiful piece here. And this kind of piece in the market, people can sell in the auction up to $2,000, $3,000 a carat. But as I said, I'm offering you up to 70 to 80% discount price. That will be this stone we are offering for $488 per carat. $488 per carat. That's what we are offering, and that's number 1. 6.10 carat. Let me show you again. I'm very sure it should be 6.10. I'm sorry about it. Okay, so the total weight is 6.10. Perfect. 6.10 is the total weight. 488 is all natural certified, of course, natural star certified. When GIA certified. Everything, like basically whatever I have it, if you put certification, it's fine. Because Sometimes we have GI certification, something we have IGI. So anyway, this is all piece available. As I said, limit one piece to one client. But beside this, in my inventory, I have more than 500 different pieces from 1 carat to 100 carat. 1 carat, 200 carat, and even though, if I remember, I have one piece, 1000 carat. I have few piece, one piece, 500 carat. So, this is good for investment, good for collection, good for energy. And as I said, it brings you high end and, super energies to you. So you are above than all. That's why people use the stars. Even though you go to Google and you see how that star effect on you, you will see is extraordinary energies there. So this one is there, but beside that, I have other pieces which I can offer after discount, $50 to $1,000 per carat. $50 to $1,000, you can get one piece as a limit, and then if you want second piece, your family member can buy something else for you. So now we'll move to number second. Number second, what you see is a beautiful piece. Is a beautiful piece of star sapphire. You see earlier what you have is star ruby. Star ruby and star sapphires are two different things. Star ruby is normally what you see star rubies is come from Burma. Most of the time, I will say, most of the time it comes from Burma. But when you see the star sapphire, it's come from Sri Lanka. It's come from Sri Lanka. And what we have it is also, as I said, is all 100% natural. And when you're talking about 100% natural, that means you have acquired this piece at least before 50 years, 70 years, 100 years. Because right now what you find all are synthetic. Whether the star is synthetic, whether the stone is synthetic, whether this is man-made, something like that. But this is all 100% natural. You can see, now I'll show you the certification, so you will understand what is the beauty about that piece. And then, these are the samples what I brought for you. I have a lot of different pieces. If you need any pieces, I can make sure that you can get your right one. So here's the certification. The certificate says here, Sapphire Origin Report. That means you are in good hand. The piece, what is going to be, is sapphire. Natural corundum. Corundum is a group of all the rubies and sapphire. So if you find corundum, then it is much better for you to make sure this is natural. Then variety is natural star sapphire. That means it has no treatment, nothing at all, and this is the most valuable. And certain people in the market might sell this one up to $5,000 a carat. And geographic origin, you can see Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan star sapphire considered top in the line, and no indication of heating. Even though heating is okay, heating is a process to finish a gemstone. There should not be, you should not include or enhance something from outside to inside. That makes value lower than what you have it. But something, that treatment, what you call heating, that means you have something inside like moisture, and when you heating, the moisture is gone. So you are okay. The stone is as good as natural, even by GIA standard, because it's normal. Something you enhance from, like color, you enhance from outside to inside, that makes treatment. So now we coming here, double commission, which is very, very important. Okay, and translucent, that is very wonderful. All the color you can see all the way. And then you see here as a piece is a beautiful piece. But this is one of the sample. As I said, in my inventory, I have more than 500 gemstones like this. Whatever you like, from 1 carat to 20 carat. Because the star rubies I have up to 1,000 carat, but this one I have 1 carat to max 20, 25 carat. That's what we have it. And you can get in the star sapphire, it comes in different colors. Sometimes it comes purple, sometimes it comes blue, sometimes it comes sky blue. So whatever you need, with compared to market, we can offer you at least 60, 70, 80% discount price. And that we can share with you after you will request to us. So now we are looking number 3. Number 3, this one is 888 per carat. And the total weight, did I tell you the weight? Yes. So 888 per carat. So that is the number 2nd one. And now I will share certification. आपके वाला सर्टिफिकेशन भी दे देना, मैं बता दूंगा. इधर रख देना, मैं बता दूंगा एमरल्ड के टाइम पे. आप खोल देना उसमें. So now we are coming to that certification here. You see the earring, what you see is a lab-grown diamond. Lab-grown diamond we made in 14 karat gold, and this is all certified. E-color VVS. E-color VVS. E-color VVS. That's what is the IGI certification, as I shared you earlier. And this is half carat each. So this one we are offering to my client if they want to buy finished product. So finished product is 1 carat total weight plus 14 karat gold. We are offering complete piece for 1 carat total. So what you are paying to us is $450. $450 for the finished product with 1 carat IGI certification. Let me share you the certification here. You'll have 2 certifications because there's 2 stones. And both are E-color VVS. So EVVS, total stone 1 carat, and price what we are offering is $450 for whole piece. So now we will move to the next one. $450. Now the second one what we have is a 1 carat size. Like earlier you saw half carat size, so the total weight was 1 carat. Now what we have is a 1 carat size, so that means 2 carat total weight with 14K gold, IGI certified EVVS. So that's very important, you know. But although beside that I have a lot of different gemstones, because since we are cutting in India, so I'm trying to capture everything from direct source. That's why my gentleman friend is here, because if I want to introduce Colombian or Russian emerald, he has to be, I should get direct from the source, and all stones should be certified. So this one, that what we have is 2 carat. This one we are offering as a show special, like you can compare in the market what people selling, and you are entitled whatever I have here, as well as you can order me and you can get for the price what I'm offering you. So the 2 carat you are going to get for $688. That is the finish including gold, labor and diamond, and which is IGI certified EVVS. So that is product what we had, number 4. And now we are moving to number 5. Number 5 what we have, that is a very interesting thing. This is a beautiful piece of emerald, and which is from Colombia, and that belongs to Mr. Singh. You know, look what a quality. Like even you see Colombian has a lot of inclusions, a lot of color treatment. Like I'm in business over 40 years, I never seen such a nice piece. To me, it looked like diamond, like green diamond. It's so beautiful. And if you will see in a ring, you will surprise. The total weight is 2 carat. Total weight is 2 carat. %20 जोड़ के बताना है आपने, ये लेते हैं 10%, ये 10% उस पे जाएंगे टैक्स में. नहीं प्राइस में कुछ को पता नहीं ना, मैं बोल के हूँ, मैं पूछ लूँगा आपसे क्या बेचना है. सो लुक एट हियर, 20% 25% जोड़ लेना.
200 कर दो.
नहीं, चीज का 200 बोलो. Look at this one. So this is a beautiful piece, 2 carat. So this particular piece we are offering as a show special. In the market, you might find $1,100, $1,200 if it is certified. This one, including certified, I offer you $248 per carat. $248 per carat. So this is number 5, and now I will move next one. The number 6. Number 6 again is a beautiful piece, and this one is better than other because this has more color. So I'm trying to explain you how does it work. Like the diamond is got D, E, F, G. Exactly, the emerald or gemstones has the same color label, as well as the clarity, like flawless, VVS, VS. You can see this is flawless. It's a beautiful stone, very nice stone. Total weight 2.68. 2.68 carat. You see, when you do enlargement, you lose little bit color there. But in other words, when you will see here, you will see a beautiful color here. You can make a ring or you can make a pendant. Look at that. So clean, so beautiful. And you can see in the ring, it become a beautiful ring. This is the angle you can see. The color is there. So this is again 2.68 and 288 per carat. 288 per carat. Now you see number 7, which is 2 carat. So like, we have 2 pieces, 2 carat. Basically, if somebody want to make an earring, they can do, but you have to buy under 2 different names. So number 7 is 2 carat. It's a beautiful piece, very nice. And here I will share how does it look once you have price tag 25% जोड़ दे सब पे. Once you have to finish jewelry, it looks much better. Look at this one here. So this is 2 carat, 2 carat, and 2.68. So basically, you make earring or ring. Like 2.68, you can make earring, ring, or pendant, and 2 carat each, you can make an earring. But in case if you like the 3 pieces, you have to have 3 different people in order to buy. Since our factory outlet doesn't that our like limit or our policies, so we have to follow that. But of course, I will help you to get the 3 pieces in case if you like to have the 3 pieces. So it is first come, first serve. And these are all natural, all certified. So that is number 7. This one is 288 per carat. So now we are moving the next one, which is number 8. These are the most beautiful pieces. You can see that. The total weight is 2.98 carat for 2 pieces. Because it's very nicely cut. It's not very thick. The face is much bigger than what you pay. So when you make a ring or earring, not earring, ring or pendant or earring, you're paying for 2.98, But the total, and this is from Russia.
Yes.
And the best part, Russian emerald, if you compare around the world, is less than 0.05%. The Russian and all clean, and this all certified. Let me show you the certification of the piece. As you see, there are two pieces, A and B. Now you can see that. One is 1.45, other one is 1.61. And then what they said, faceted, emerald, and VV, like this color. It's very nice, and it's all 100% natural. You see, when they say the origin, they said origin is Russia. You can see end of the day there. And comment, you can see this all natural. So this is certified from Colombia, but here, even do certification here, it will come same report. So that is all 100% natural. And the price what we are offering is $588 per carat. 588 per carat. Number 9. बहुत महंगा नहीं हो जाएगा प्राइस?
चलो 9 कर दो, 900.
कुछ भी नहीं है ना यार, 8 कर दो.
चलो.
Okay. Number 9, what we have is a beautiful piece, natural. But you know the best part, the piece is very big, but it's not very heavy cut. So the total weight is 3.88 carat. 3.88 carat. And what you are paying is $988 per carat. $988 per carat.
Double-sided.
$988 per carat. This one I'll show you how beautiful it is. Like you can use both way. If you make a pendant, it can be reversible. It's cut both sides. So this is very, very nice piece. That's why it is not very heavy cut. Let me show you here. This is a very nice piece. Look at that. You see, it's a flat cut. So you can make a pendant or you can make a ring. It is one of the kind. Look the luster. People can sell up to $3,000, $4,000 carat. The reason, the face is like 6 carat. And what you're paying is 3.98, I think.
88.
3.88. And face is 6 carat.
And it's also very natural, and it's a collector piece. And as you can see, it looks like it's been carved naturally.
Yeah. It's natural inside, you know. I mean, you can see everything. I have a lot of clients, they are looking something like this, you know. Look at that. $988 per carat, but of course, limit one piece. Because we cannot find this. This is Russian. Do we have certification for this?
No.
But this is all certified, you know, like if you want a certification, we can get you certification here. In other words, this is all 100% natural. So now the next one, what we have, is 4.95. 4.95 carat. And this is a beautiful color. You can see that. 4.95 natural emerald, and This one is Russian. Again, you know, whatever I'm showing you, all Russian. So Russian has a premium price if you'll buy in the market, because 99% jeweler, they have not seen this piece. So this one we are offering for you 988 per carat. 988 per carat. And I will share the piece with you. Again, this is the face is very big because it's flat cut. It's a flat cut, it's a natural one, and I'm very sure few of my friends, those are collectors, and they understand the gemstone, they will love it. Look at that. The luster is so good. So beautiful. And the price in market, it should be $4,000-$5,000 carat if somebody have it. But as I said, we are offering you over 80%, 70% discount price. That's what I'm sharing with you. And that's why the limit is one piece.
It's very hard to find flat pieces like that.
Oh yeah, very difficult, very difficult. Look at this.
They're one-of-a-kind pieces.
Because you know what is the best part about the flat piece? The weight is less, piece is big, and you're paying for less. And you know, it's easy to make a ring, easy to make a pendant. You never crack, never break. You have to spend less money to make a bezel. We can cover all over. And this kind of ring, like if you want to make any piece you have seen, I can make a ring or pendant. What you have to pay is $200 plus gold. So less than $500, your piece will be done. So now what we have, the next one. Next one is number 11, which is 4.70 carat. Look at the beautiful piece. So this you can make a ring or pendant. Very nice piece, very nice color. I'll share. The color is very nice. I love this color. This is a certified, you know, so let me show you the certification. That is very, very important for us. So both, like I said, certain pieces we have certification. So this one, faceted, emerald, and then you see here, origin is Russia. And then you see comments is all natural. You know, when you say F1, that is all natural. If you go F2, F3, F4, some kind of treatment.
So minor oil treatment.
Yeah, minor oil. I mean, you know, once you're cutting the gemstone, then you have to dip in order to keep clean. That's what F1. But that is accepted by GIA as a natural gemstone. 2.45 and 2.29, but the face is big. And what you are getting for this, is 1188 per carat. $1,188 per carat. And now the next one, what we have, which is 2.40 carat, 2.40. It's a beautiful piece. And this again is a certified. Everything is certified, by the way, but this certification from Colombia, as you see here, faceted, emerald, and from Russia. Now I'll show you the piece. The piece looks much better than what you see in the picture. Very, very nice color, you know. Here. Let me share the piece with you. Look at that. Very clean, very shiny. Look like diamond to me. I'll show you the diamond later. Exactly, I have same color. So this beautiful piece, and the price what we are asking for this one is 1488. 1488.
You Colombian. This one is Colombian.
Huh?
This piece is Colombian. Yeah.
Price.
Price. No, so. Oh, 11.
So what you see on the screen, this particular piece is from Colombia.
The next one.
Next one.
Number 13.
I mean, number 13. This is from Colombia. You see, that's why Colombia and Russia, this is nature. Sometimes you find same kind of mineral, same kind of color composition. So this is a beautiful piece, very nice, very clean. The total weight is 2.18. 2.18. All certified. And in the market, it should be over $5,000 if they have something like this. Over $5,000 if they have something like this. What I'm offering you as a show special, what I'm offering you, 1188. 1188. Let me share the piece with you so you'll have idea that how does it look. The color is much more than what you see here. Look, so beautiful, so clean. Price.
You get a 172.
So the next one, what we have, next one, what you have, the most beautiful piece of the day.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, my favorite too. Most beautiful piece of the day. You know, I'm in the business over 40 years, Mr. Singh, but I never ever seen such a nice pieces.
Especially from
Russia, yeah.
And you know, when I was in Colombia, I was getting these cut there, and they could not tell the difference.
Of course,
this looks like Cosquez.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
So,
actually, I had pieces from Russia, but it was too much included.
Right.
You know, and opaque. And this one, nobody can believe this is from Russia.
Right. This looks exactly just Colombian.
Yeah. The best part, this kind of pieces are looked like for royal jewelry. Royal houses, they used to buy something like this. So this particular piece is a beautiful piece, very nice piece. Let me share the piece here. It looks 100 times better than picture. Look at that.
Yeah, it's crystal clear, the color, it's just, everything is just beautiful about this piece.
So nice.
It's almost 2 carats. It's 1.7.
1.71.
Yeah. And we have certificate also.
Let me share the certification here. The certification says, as you will see here, again, from Russia and all natural.
Vivid green and minor F1. Actually, it's insignificant.
So beautiful piece, and this piece is going to be 3888 per carat. 3888 per carat. Now the next one what we have, see, is the piece of the day. This is 6.90 carat. 6.90 carat. This one we are going to offer, it should be around $15,000 to $20,000 if somebody have per carat in market. What we are offering you, 2888 per carat. 2888 per carat. This is a very nice piece. 6.90. Let me show you the piece. So beautiful.
Very good size and very clear.
Crystal clear, basically. You see, when you get emerald, normally I have a rock of emerald. So this is a very nice piece, and it's certified. Okay. And this is again the 6.90 is all certified, all natural. That is the best part. Now we are moving to number 17. 16, right? Yeah. So next is number 16. Number 16 is again Russian.
Yes.
Is the certification is here. Let me show you the certification, and then I will share the piece with you. Look at the piece. It's so beautiful.
This kind of luster you only get from Russian.
Yeah. That's the best part, you know. Even Colombian, you will never ever see. Even though they enhance the color, but you cannot get this nature. So this particular piece is meant for the royal family or royal person. Whoever will take it will be lucky. All natural from Russia. You can see here. And the price what we are asking for this one is $44.88. $44.88 per carat. $44.88. The total weight is
4.2.
4.20. The next one, what we have, number 17. Number 17 is a beautiful piece. It's pear shape. Total weight is 3.35. It's all certified. Very nice from Russia. Let me share the piece here. Certification says 3.41, facet, pear shape, vivid green, which is very, very rare. And again, this is from Russia. It's all certified. And the piece, total piece, what we are offering you as a show special, this should be in market at least 15, 20,000 if somebody have it. What we are offering you, 28.88 per carat. 28.88 per carat. So these are the emeralds what we had it today, and I hope my clients, they will be very happy to have it, because since long time I was looking for the right connection, but I never want to buy and sell because then it's quite expensive. It doesn't suit to my show and my policies. As per my policies, I should have everything direct from the mines to the public. That's why when this gentleman, he go direct to the mines and direct sell to the public, I'm fine to introduce you to all of you. Besides this, if you need anything in your mind, we can always help you out. We can send you, share the picture with you, whatever available. If you like to buy, you can buy. So these are the 17 pieces. And now from 18 to up, I have a lot of nice pieces of lab-grown diamond. And then we have natural jade. So which we'll show you after 5 minutes break. Thank you so much. See you soon. think you have enjoyed all the emeralds, what we had it. And he's all one of the kind, basically I wanted to invite him. The reason, um, a lot of people, they was calling me all the time, Danny, you have only Brazilian emerald or like Russian, Zambian emerald, but how about the Colombians? Colombians, like my experience was not good really. Like quite long time, I'm working with a lot of Colombian people, and most of the time they enhance the color inside. So after 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, the color disappear. I don't want to lose my client to sell one piece. So that's why I was avoiding to sell that kind of stones. But since I met this gentleman, he's very knowledgeable, very straight, very honest, and hardworking guy. He has a lot of connections over there, which I saw while I was dealing with him. I ordered him a lot of pieces, and everything I got, whatever he sent it me, and I sent to GIA or to different labs, everything come all natural. So in that way, now I'm happy to introduce all of you that whenever, whatever you need it, we can get it for you. So now let's begin. Number 18. Number 18, what we have is a beautiful piece of lab-grown diamond 2.18. The weight is 2.18, EVVS certified. 2.18, and exactly I have two pieces to make a set. So this one, we can get it. This, since everything is cut in India, and I have direct contact from that factory. So I'm getting direct from factory to you. So that's why you can get all certified at the best price. This piece is available for $500. $500 for whole piece, IGI certified. Even though what's happening in the market, like you will find certified, but the certification is still, you may find duplicate. Like it's easy to print it. So what we do sell certification as well as if you come to my store, we got our laboratory, so we can show you the numbers. The number is nobody can engrave the number. That is the best part. People can print the certification. So what is happening? Like people have 2.18, 100 pieces because they cut from the rock, right? And they made one certification from IGI. So one piece is certified from IGI. But 99 other pieces, they print the paper and they sold their pieces as certified. On top, this is not certified. Same thing people do with the GIA. So, like you have a lot of things to take care while you're buying. We always help you. Like we got our own laboratory here. Beside that, my experience. So I can share that how to buy, what to buy, and when to buy. Anything, whatever you need to. It's not important whether you buy from us or you buy from somewhere else, but you should get the right value, what you pay for. So this is 500, number 18. Let's move to number 19. Number 19 and 18, these are the pair. Same size. Let me show you number 18. It will be a good idea to see the piece, You will enjoy it. So these are basically these stones, what we are holding. This is a temporary holder. It's not the ring, okay? So what we are selling the loose stone. So let me show you the piece here. Look how beautiful is that. So this particular piece again is 2.18, and what we are offering is $500 for whole piece. And now if you want to make a ring or pendant out of this, as I said, $200 is our labor from scratch to finish. That means we make a mold, we make a setting, and then we finish. So that you're paying 200 plus what you pay is the gold. So I think less than $500 your ring can be finished beside the diamond. So now we are talking number 20. Number 20, that is 4.30 carat. So like we have earring, we have a ring, and we have a pendant. I mean, I'm showing you what I'm making for somebody. This I already got ordered, and this I'm making for somebody, but I'm sharing that if you want, I can make exactly something for you. So the 4.30, that's I'm making a ring. That other one, 2, I'm making earring. So 2 carat 18 is an earring, and this 4.30 is a ring. You can see here as a ring. Let me show you. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that. So it's a beautiful piece, 4.30, and what we are offering you as a piece is $888 for complete piece. And now we move to number 21. What you have is a bigger piece. It's 5.20. That is good for pendant or ring, of course, you know, anything. But what I have made, like 218, I made an earring for somebody, one of my good friend, and then pendant, which the biggest piece, and the ring. But you know, I can make either way. The biggest piece I can make a ring, and the pendant I can put 2 rows of diamond surrounding, so it will look big too. So either way you can do that. So this one is the 5.20. Let me share the piece with you. The piece here, see, it's beautiful. Look the luster, look the color. It is already like these all certified stones, and this all flawless. VVS, you know, VVS and flawless is each other like the borderline. So this one is available for $988. Like, you know, I can get something like this, you know, that's the approx. Like if I have this piece, or I can get you another piece. So this is number 21. Now number 22. Number 22 is a beautiful ring, which I made out of like 14 karat gold. And the pieces are 2.5 millimeter. 2.5 millimeter. And we are offering the total ring for $488. 14K. $488. The ring is a beautiful ring. 488. Let me show you as a ring how beautiful it looks. Look at that. 488 for complete ring with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds. $488. Number 23. Again with the 5, but these are bigger than earlier. Again, this is a beautiful ring. The other one, it was 2.5, this is 3.5 millimeter. And this ring is available for, and these are all lab-grown diamonds. All lab-grown diamond, and the total ring available for 688. But besides that, I can make anything for you, like you got ideas that you can get from $400 to $800. You can make your own, like your size, your design, and you can choose like 4 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter, anything you want it. We can make it. Earlier, we used to make everything in India. Now we make everything over here. So within 3 days, we can finish the product for you if it's come to the rings. So that is gone. Now the next one, what we have, EVVS, 1 carat, AGL, IGI. This one is all IGI. 1 carat lab-grown EVVS. And this one we are selling for $188. 1 carat, $188 per carat. The next one is 2 carat. Certified IGI, and we are selling for $388. $388. And the next one, what we have is a 3 carat. We are selling for $588 for whole stone. And the next one, what we have is a beautiful piece, is a blue diamond. Of course, it's lab grown, the blue color. It's a very nice piece. Let me show you the piece here. Look at that. Heart shape. Total weight is 3 carat. Total weight is 3 carat. And what we are offering you, $1188 for complete piece. Now the next one, what we have is an emerald cut, 5 carat. It's a beautiful piece. Let me share the piece here. It's very shiny. When you do enlargement, you lose the shine. And when you see, look at that. Now I'll show you here. Look, this is the beauty. Look at that. This 100 times better than the picture. 5 carat, and what we offer here, $1888. In the market, people are selling up to 7,500, 8,000. So this is number 28. Now we are talking number 29. Number 29 is 4.15. You know, when we cut market shape, we lose a lot of weight. So normally market is very expensive in comparison to emerald cut or round or oval. So this particular piece, 4.15, and the piece is very bright. 4.15. Look at this, very, very beautiful piece. $12.88. That is after discount. For that is, you know, whatever I'm giving the price for whole piece. All the diamonds, whatever price are there, is all for complete piece. Excuse me. The next one. Number 30. Number 30 is a beautiful piece, 5-carat emerald cut. 5-carat emerald cut. Look at this. So this particular piece we are offering for $15.88. $15.88. Now we are coming to the jadeite jade. You see, a lot of people have called me and they were asking me what is the difference between the jade they are buying in the market and between the jade what we are selling over our show or our store. So I would like to share, like, you know, there are more than 20 different stones people are selling as a jade in general. Like Chinese, they call there are 20 kind of jade, but they are not 20 kind of jade, you know. Like, you know, I mean, in general, I'm not talking about facts, you know, about sales market, 20 different kind of jade. As per the GIA standard and as per the knowledge of a jeweler, I would say there are 3 kind of jade considered as a jade by standard of GIA. Number 1 is jadeite jade. Number 2, nephrite jade. And number 3, serpentine jade. So there are 3 different jades. What we have it here is a jadeite jade, which top in the line, and which is from Burma. Like India and Burma used to be border, like common border, long back. Those days it was easier to buy the rocks from Burma. Now, since quite long, since there is a military rule, there is no business among any countries with Burmese. So what we have it is all jadeite jade and top in the line. I'll share what you are buying in the market and what we are offering you here. So if you want in the jade, I can offer you bangles, I can do anything you need it. Even though you send me the picture, I can get that piece for you. I can recut for you. I have a lot of rocks in my inventory. So we can cut for you exactly what you're looking for. So now, what you find in the market and what we have, let's compare. Number 31, what we have is a beautiful jade, beautiful jadeite jade, and the color is the top in the line. I'm very sure you can try in the market, you won't find the color. What you will find in the market, I'll show you that also, and what we have, then you will understand what we are carrying. So most of the time in the market, what they're selling is this one. This one is a aventurine jade. That's what called aventurine jade, but I will say aventurine. So aventurine here, this is the one when you cut, you see the color. That's what you're buying. And after cutting, this is very, very similar to jade, but you know, real jade doesn't come in this color. This is too low for the color. Now I'll show you the jade, what you are selling in the market, and then I'll show you what I am sharing with you. The second thing is this one. That's what you're buying in the market, opaque. There is no luster at all. See, just shine there, with no luster. But what say this, you will see the piece here. So now you'll understand what is the difference. Look at this. Look the shine, color, and clarity. But this one doesn't have anything. That's what you get from market. That's what we offer to you. So this is one of the kind piece. Of course, you can try anywhere. I'm very sure it's very, very hard and very difficult to get this kind of piece. We are offering this particular piece, which is weight around here 48 carat, and I'm offering for show special 1288. 1288. And now we are moving to number 32. 32 again is a very, very nice piece. These are all samples basically. At my store, in my inventory, I have over 50 pieces. So if you like something beside this, what I share here, we can be in touch and I can show you what I have it and you can get what you want. So this one is a very beautiful piece. It's a 38 carat. Very, very clear. Look, the piece, what you get in market, and look the piece, what I offer you. And look the luster. So this particular piece we are offering for you, including, we'll put white gold or yellow gold, whatever you prefer on top here. This will change with the gold. So including everything, it will be costing you 1188. 1188, including gold and labor. But beside that, if you need, as I said, I have around 50 pieces in my inventory, and you are entitled to get one piece with the same terms, like 70% off. So now next one, what you have is number 33. That is a beautiful Buddha. Normally, you know, when you find jade, even jade has a lot of different qualities. Like I'll show you here. This is also jade. Look, it's beautiful, but it's green to white. When you're talking about the jade comes in 4 different shades. Green to green, green to white, green to black, green to yellow. So green to green is top in the line. And here I'll show you the difference between green to white and green to green. This one is green to white. That's what you're buying in the market. And now I'm showing you green to green. So you compare that. Look at this, big difference. See? Now you can compare, you can see. In general, you don't know what is the difference, but I am very sure you will find this quality a lot of places. But here, beside me. I hope if you'll find, you will be lucky. So this one, including gold, labor, finish, we are offering for 1888. 1888. And now the next one, what we have, which is number 34. And the total weight is 204 carat. This is beautiful and custom made jadeite jade. Again, you can see a big difference in the color. This is green to green, but of course this apple green. If it's green to green, darker one, you don't see the beauty. And when the piece is smaller, you can see the more color. When piece goes bigger, you lose the color. But this shade is wonderful, very nice. And let me share you. When you will see what you're getting here, that's the first thing what you get. And second thing, that's what you get. White to this one. And now let's see what you're getting here. It's a beautiful one, green to green. See the difference? Green to green versus green to white. Look at this. Now you see the color. So this piece is 208 carat, and what we are offering you, it should be over $25,000 if you find somewhere. I'm offering this particular piece for 4888. 4888. And now the last piece of the show, which is number 35, is a one of the kind, very rare. And why is it rare? You see, when you have it emerald with two colors, which is next to you know, very, very rare. Next to impossible, that piece. But if you find a sapphire with two color, which is possible. But it's very rare and very, very difficult to find. Here what you find is a two color, the ruby and josephite, two stones together. Ruby and josephite, and top you have a diamond here. So the ruby and josephite, you can find ruby, you can find the josephite. Josephite is a group where you find all the tanzanite. Ruby is a group of the corundum. So you see here, this is something like this, which is very rare and very top layer, and very, very difficult to find these kind of pieces. Look, this ruby here and josephite here. So that's what we found long back. Before 50 years, 60 years, 80 years, this kind of pieces was available. So this is one of the kind what you have it and made out of that. So let me show. The ruby is wonderful. And this piece is available for you, like even 15,000, 20,000, we cannot find this piece. So we are offering this piece for $6,888. $6,888. And you can see here. Beautiful piece. So these are the pieces what I had for today, and we are looking forward to serve you again. And as I spoke to you in earlier, like anything you have in mind, any piece you wanted, we can help you to find a lot of pieces. In my inventory here in America, we got over 1.5 million gemstones. which is all open for public now. Earlier, I used to do only wholesale. Now, after COVID, I'm selling to public. And that's why we put the limit, because I don't want the people buy in bulk and they sell for 4 times, 10 times. Rather than I share my wealth to all of you. So looking forward to see you next time. God bless America. God bless all of you. Toda Roba. God bless.